We're here. We're in the playoffs. Let's hope this ends better than that game with Washington. Let's see what Vancouver's rocking. So Vancouver has JT Miller, Elias Pettersson, Brock Besser, Philip Kessel, Bo Horvat, Connor Garland, old Arizona connection, Brandon Saad, Jason Dickerson, Tanner Pearson, Niles Hoglander, Justin Dahling, and Ryan Dzingel. On defense, Quinn Hughes, Tyler Myers, Anton Strowman, Oliver Jackman Larson, Brad Hunt, and Travis Hamonic. And in net, Patrick Demko and Yars Halak. This is going to be a close contested series, but I think we can edge them out. Our bottom six is better than theirs. And our first line are pretty close in talent, so we'll see who wins the battle of first lines. 2-1 after 1. And we remain at 2-1. And Phil Kessel scores on Tuukka from basically almost mid-ice. Yamamoto gets one back on Demko, right in his face. And Leon Draisaitl gets one to tie the game. And Leon Draisaitl gets one. And that will be it. The Edmonton Oilers will take game number 1 for Tetri. Yager with 3 points on the night. Elias Peterson makes it 1-0. It will stay 1-0. Power play for the Oilers. Nothing happened there. And Brock Besser will make it 2-0. As we get shut down tonight to go to game 3 in Edmonton. Let's hop on the plane and let's go. Toronto's on down 3-0. Yep. That's surprising. You know, because they can't get past the first round. Derp, 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 derp. 2-0 Edmonton. Or Vancouver, sorry. And now 4-1 Vancouver. How are you getting outplayed by the Canucks? Boys, come on. Goudreau, where are you, man? 5-1 Canucks. That was a tactical spanking in all manners of the word. Tactical. And as Edmonton goes down 2-1 in the series. Come on, boys. Let's come back and tie this series. There you go, Darnell Nurse. That's what I'm talking about. Sad that it's a defenseman doing it, but... And we will hold on for a 2-0 shutout of our own. Even at that game, Tuca. Yes, sir. 31 save game. And Demko, of course, the only stars were going to be the goalie and the goalies and the guy who scored. As we are tied at 2. Toronto's up 3-1. Can't wait to watch them choke that away. Alright. Edmonton's up 1-0 as Johnny fucking Gaudreau scores 1. Johnny fucking Gaudreau scores again. That'd be... not regret trading for you right there. It's 3-2 going into the third. The Nuge scores, making it 4-2. And Connor McJesus scores the game, the dagger, to give Edmonton a 3-2 series lead. Okay, so Gaudreau wasn't quiet, but, you know. Alrighty, come on. Zach Hyman with a big goal. Chychrun makes it 2-0, but then Dickerson gets one back. 5-on-3 for Edmonton. McDavid. Couldn't get nothing on that extended power play. But by golly, Connor McDavid, you are going to the second round for only the second time in your career. As the Edmonton Oilers slip past the Vancouver Canucks 3-1 in game number 6. And Boston came back to tie the series. Did Toronto choke it away? Toronto, congratulations, Toronto, you still can't beat the Boston Bruins. And speaking of our next opponent, we have the Mighty Ducks. We have their first line is Maxime Comtois, Trevor Zegras, and Ricard Raquel. A young-ish line, but our first line is McDavid, Draisaitl, and Yager, so we're better. Jacob Silverberg, but they were the division winners, so they're a good team, which means these two lines really did good for them. On the second line, we have Max Jones, Adam Henrique, and Jacob Silverberg, Troy Terry, Sam Steele, and Ryan Getzlaf, Nicholas Derek Grant, and Sonny Milano. I remember when he'd grow to be so high overall in the older games. Lindholm and Mason, Shattenkirk and Fowler, Larson and Draisaitl. And in net, we know one of their goalies, Mike Smith, and John Gibson. It's going to be another tough one, but I think we can do it. I think we can do it. As the Kraken make their first playoff. The first playoff. And Yager opens up the scoring in the first period. Second period, only Yager's goal stands. 5-4. No. 5-on-4 power play, nothing happened there. On the PK, we kill off that penalty. Another power play for Anaheim. Nothing happened for Anaheim. And the Edmonton Oilers hold on for the 1-0 victory. Tuukka Rask shutting it down for the Oils. Oil country, get hyped. We beat the division leader in the first game. Let's keep that momentum into game number 2. Sam Steele opens the scoring, but Tyler Turris gets one back. Cam Fowler finds the back of the net to make it 2-1. Duckies. Derek Grant finds the back of the net to make it 3-1 Ducks. I don't think we're gonna see... Oh, Johnny Gaudreau. As I said, I don't think we're gonna see the Oilers score again, but Gaudreau is the only one who could find the back of the net. That's tough. That is tough. Tough game to lose, but Steers is tied 1-1. So. Alrighty. Let's go. Game number 3 in Edmonton, Canada. Shattenkirk, Ricardo Kell, and Derek Grant find the back of the net for a 3-goal opening period. Edmonton has no answers. Power play, nothing. Shattenkirk makes it 4-0, and the stinker. Then again, we had a stinker against Vancouver, coincidentally in Game 3. Come back to the series in Game 4 like you did last time. Come on, boys, we've been here before. Kevin Shattenkirk kicks off the scoring, and then Zach Sanford immediately gets one back. Not immediately, but gets one back. Then Shattenkirk makes it 2-0, probably off the face-off by the looks of it. But then Darnell Nurse, assumingly after a face-off, makes it 2-2. The Nuge gets one, Jones ties it, and Raquel puts them ahead. Power play Oil. Nothing happened. Long power play there, but the Oilers kill it off. Come on, boys. Score. Score. Are we going to find the back of the net? No. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Back against the wall, down 3-1. Going into a do-or-die Game 5 in Anaheim. Let's go. We gotta win these next 3 games. Hyman and Steele. Getzlaff makes it 2-1. Jones makes it 3-1. But Darnell Nurse makes it 2-3. Trevor Zegras finally appears, but the Nuge. Come on, boys. It's do or die. And it's die. A close 3-4 loss. And what do you know? We lose to the Anaheim Ducks just like they did in real life. Might as well get the draft and all that crap done in this video. Off season, re-signing, and we'll be ready. At least we lost the eventual champs, so I feel a little bit of pride. Zona gets right, baby. Hopefully that's what's happening in real life. Hope that happens in real life. That we can get Mr. Shane Wright, who's retiring. Zendayochar calls it a career. Andrew Ladd calls it a career. Franz Nielsen, Brent Seabrook, obviously, Boychuk, and in net, Curtis Magalini and Jeff Glass. Any like depth piece retire for us? No. So everybody's returning for another year. Potentially. We're picking at 22. What can we find at about 22? Right, Shane Wright's not going to be picked first. Which pisses me off. Because I purposely rate myself low. So really Shane Wright's going to... But hey, I get to play for my team. Around 22, what can we look forward to? Look forward to him, 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 him. Brady Burns. He's probably going to be the guy I go for. I'm going to be 100% honest. Yeah. Again, I'm higher, but it's because potential, which is... Anyway. Probably just going to pick up Brady Burns here with this pick. He makes the most sense. And I'm respected as medium elite center winger. I will take it. Zach Terry, Tristan Terry, Frederick. I have no idea. I don't even know if Zach Terry was his name. Is there any gems this late in the game? There is. Timo Leidman on the team. Why don't they cock him right in the penis? Something big available. We'll go with Ludwig Peterson. Nah, doesn't see. He'll probably never be anything. But that's okay. Burns and Lindman were the big pieces in this draft. Probably gonna go inside. re-sign, what do I have to play with for cap? That's a big question. I got 16 mil. Well, Yager doesn't want to come back, so I'm not going to force him. We have Pugliarvi, Yamamoto, Domster, Ferraro. Troy Stetcher doesn't want to come back, so I won't force him. Sanford. Terrace doesn't want to come back, so I won't force him. Peroni, Benson. Anybody who doesn't want to come back, I won't force. To come back. Alright. Well, I'd love to keep Goudreau around. If possible. How much does he want? Would you do 1 year at 6.5? Yamamoto, what are you looking for? Would you give me 4x2? Pugliarvi. Give me 2.75. 2.7 for 1. Actually, I want 1.8 for 1. Perfect. I will save your cap hit then. You can give me 1.55 for a year. Mario Ferraro, I'd love to bring you back. Give me 1.75. Domster. Give me a year at 2 mil flat. Sanford. Actually, you know what? Give me 3 for 1.5. Brandon Peroni, you should want pretty much the league minimum. Benson, same deal. Give you 1 year, 1 mil to contract. Yeah, you're fine with that. Archibald, you're fine with that. Griffith, you're fine with that. Sealer. Basically resign my whole AHL team here. Actually, your AHL potential. Can I release you? No. Oh fuck, that's not even knowing what I need in net yet. Well, I know Tuca will need a contract, and I'm just gonna get rid of him, so. I'd like to keep Goudreau if possible. Yeah, Tuca doesn't. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, a lot of people come back for the dollar value, and a lot don't. Alright. Tuca, you were 1 year rental. Stoller, how much do you want? I gotta find a better backup for him, but 8 mil. Will you give me 1 for 7.2? Because I'm probably just gonna trade him back to Calgary. I lose Domi, but let me at least qualify. They use 2, so they stay in my... If I lose Domi, I lose Domi. It might be a contract. A year, 1.7. Would you do that? Probably not, eh? Alright. Losing Domi for now. You have to get rid of some contracts. D- skill, get the fuck out of here. Alright. Let's see. Hey, what's out there? Okay, Prelimin's back. Yeah, let's get him out here. Will determine on what I trade. What? Is he ever restricted? Y'all don't want a 10 mil? What some people want is crazy. What's in that? Ilya Samsonov. But he's a restrict. Cal Peterson probably wouldn't be bad to bring in. I don't have $5 million in cap though. I am gonna have to make a trade, and it's shipping Gudra the fuck out of here. Trade. I mean, it was cool to have him here and all, but well, Pete is fucking absorbent contract. I'm not saying he's not worth it. It's just, well, Hyman's too. Briere. Wants Goudreau. Kraken on Goudreau. Kraken, what can you offer me? Oh, it's on like no cap. What do you got in net? How much? Dreger. It's backup gold. I'm coming back to that Dreger trade. Dreger might be my backup this season. / starter. Honestly, just give me picks. Okay, Goudreau alone isn't worth a first. Maybe I can ship you a Goudreau and some other cap I can dump. Honestly, I'm thinking of shipping out Hyman. Briere too. Nah, Briere's still good. I'll take Benson off my next turn. Okay, honestly, I'll take. Give me 2 seconds. Now, goalies. We're gonna have to swap these. still for 2 years, so I can't get them to retain cap. Sad. But, flip back one quick second. Okay. Goalie situation, done. Yeah, I mean, I know I just basically traded Goudreau for Dreger, but first things first, re-sign Puljujärvi. Re-sign Jesse Puljujärvi. In the system, Puljujärvi. Would you do 2 for 3? You do it 2 by 3? Would you do a 2 by 3? Okay. I need you to either sign or I need to trade you. Jesse Puljujärvi. Offer contract. Fine, how about 2.5 for 2? I need a defenseman. Okay, Puljujärvi's back. So now, if Domi's still available, pick him back up in a defense. Yeah. Great, but... Like 2.4. And so like a cheapy defenseman. Who's up? Bring Caleb Jones back. 1 year at 2 mil. Okay, Domi's gone. Okay, Caleb Jones back. Jones, welcome back to the Oilers. Center, bring in Eric Stahl, I guess. Bring him in for 2 years. 2 for 2. Guys, that's an easy contract I can flip if I need to. Welcome to Oil Country, buddy. I would have loved to keep Goudreau, but I just didn't have the cap. After all the cap considerations I've tried to make. But you know what? I got a decent goaltending tandem. So, let's hope that that is enough. interesting year, but considering all the bad-ish contracts that they have. The cap hell that they have. Well, G-Drag can easily ship out again for like a 4th or a 5th. If need be. Alright, let's see what this team looks like. Alright, we have Draisaitl, McDavid, Yamamoto. Puljujärvi, Nugent Hopkins, Yamamoto, or Hyman, sorry. We have Sanford, Stahl, Archibald, Shore, Marion. Okay, that makes it easier. Okay, I'm switching Perlini and Stanford. Exit 0-0 though. On defense, we have Nurse, Barry, Chitrin, Bouchard, and Clefbaum for Lotto. Yeah, moving. And in net, Hart and Dreger. Captain should still be McDavid, Nugent, and Draisaitl. Well, it's not Nugent. Who the fuck has it then? Oh, Darren Lewis. Okay. Alrighty. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.